time to get a check of your weather with meteorologist Thomas Geboy. And Thomas, the roads are snowy and pretty wet this morning.
Yep, overnight snow showers creating a very slick Wednesday morning commute, and the system that moved through a little bit of an overachiever. Now, down in most of our valleys, we picked up some light accumulations, but for the most part, with how cold it is outside, all of it stuck to the roadways. Most of the major thoroughfares at this point are looking okay, and we're seeing those snow showers gradually taper off. But if you're heading out this morning, especially on those roads less frequently traveled and on those residential streets, they are likely going to be snowy this morning. We still have isolated snow showers in the eastern portion of the state and a few lingering light snow showers in the northern portion of the state, mainly in the high terrain, but we do have some shallow clouds out there, so the storm tracker radar having a hard time seeing some of those light snow showers. Just something to keep in mind. We're going to hold on to at least a slight chance through today, but that best chance really is now, and then that chance will run lower this afternoon. But here's the view far west, northern Wasatch Front. And those roads are running slick. I-15, not really seeing much in the way of snow on the roads, but the plows have definitely been through there earlier this morning. You can see all that fresh snow on the side there. So they are running slick. Be careful on that morning commute. Can't stress that enough. But in the mountains, as I mentioned, this system a little bit of an overachiever. Most of our mountains actually picked up more than a couple of inches in northern Utah, while Little Cottonwood Canyon over half a foot. And this is more of the typical snow that we're used to in the Beehive State, that fluffy, powdery snow, and 9 inches at Alta and Snowbird also this morning reporting 9 inches, while Brighton picking up 5 inches of snow, Cherry Peak 4 inches, Powder Mountain 3 inches, and Park City Mountain even picking up a couple of inches. So if you're heading up to the resorts today, there will be fresh snow to enjoy. Just keep in mind for the morning, those roads are running slick, so just be careful. And of course, even though this system was an overachiever, we'll take all the fresh snow that we can get. And we're again seeing some isolated snow showers in the eastern portion of the state. You can actually see some of that snow falling over in Moab. The view from Red Cliffs Lodge. It's a very pretty view, but also likely leading to some slick streets in the eastern portion of the state, while in southwestern Utah, we're starting off mostly clear but cold. It's 19 in Cedar City, 30 degrees in St. George, 24 in Provo and Salt Lake City. We're sitting at 20 degrees in Logan, 3 degrees in Vernal, and it's 15 degrees in Blanding. No matter where you are, have those extra layers ready to go as you head out the door. And those daytime highs today will be very similar compared to what we talked about yesterday. And it's going to be back to partly sunny, mostly cloudy skies up north, with that slight chance lingering in the northern portion of the state. But it's mostly sunny skies to partly sunny skies down south. See a daytime high of 31 in Salt Lake, 27 in Heber, 26 in Duchesne. Then down in central Utah, a high of 37 in Green River, 31 in Emory, 27 in Fillmore. Then down in southern Utah, a high of 46 in St. George, 29 in Blanding, 34 in Escalante, and a daytime high of 29 degrees in Milford. Let's go ahead and begin the long-range futurecast. 1 o'clock this afternoon, holding on to at least that slight chance in northern Utah, with that best chance mainly being in the higher terrain, so about a 20% chance in the mountains, about a 10% chance down in our valleys. But as we go into our Thursday, high pressure briefly builds in from our west, so looking at mostly dry skies for our Thursday. Maybe an isolated snow shower in the higher terrain can't be completely ruled out, but our pattern looks to become a little bit more active once we move from Friday into this upcoming weekend. So by Friday afternoon or Friday night, isolated snow showers a possibility in northern Utah, and that chance looks like it's going to ramp up even more over the weekend with a couple of systems diving in from the north. At this point, looks like the best chance for snow will be on Saturday and Monday, but by the time we get into Monday, we also could start to see a few showers finding their way down into southern Utah, but we'll have to fine-tune that forecast as we get a little bit closer once the high-res forecast models start to be able to look at that system. As for the Sundance Film Festival, for today, that slight chance for snow showers, daytime highs the next couple of days in the 20s, then looking at that better chance for snow in the Wasatch back Friday into Saturday. But for St. George, mostly dry conditions will prevail throughout the rest of this work week into and through this weekend before bringing in a chance for wet weather Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures will trend milder Saturday and Sunday. Then those temperatures will start to trend downward into early next week. Then along the Wasatch Front, a slight chance today, mostly dry Thursday. Slight chance as we go into the second half of the day on Friday, then a better chance for snow Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Daytime highs over the weekend will be closer to our average, and then we'll be looking at colder temperatures arriving early next week.